guys, it's just Lee here, and today I am making a recipe that my mom and granny have made for over 40 years. It is a Southern classic called potato chip chicken. My friend, if you love potato chips, this recipe is for you, and it could not be simpler to make. So I'm going to show you my ingredients and what we're going to do, and it's going to be fantastic. So the first thing we're gonna do is I have 5 stalks of celery and 1 medium onion that I've just cut into pieces. It's about 1.5 cups of each. And all you're gonna do, potato chip chicken, your food processor is your best friend. And so you're just gonna put all of this down into your food processor. And I'm gonna tell you, as you watch me make this recipe, you might think, what in the world? But I am telling you, I have made this recipe for new moms, people that have had surgery, friends coming over to eat, and my husband, who might be potato chip chicken's favorite cheerleader, and they love it. So stay with me. We're gonna process this super fun. So here we go. I processed my celery and my onion, and I am just going to put this into the bowl. So my first ingredients, right in. Get out as much as you can, but like, you don't have to be fancy. Okay, it's just Lee, we're not fancy. I have 1 pound of chicken that I roasted at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until it was 165 degrees for an internal temperature. And all I did was put olive oil on it and salt and pepper and stick it in the oven. So 1 pound of chicken right in there. Woohoo! Okay, and then, that's right, we're gonna process it. Okay, now, the next ingredient is the star of our dish. It is an entire bag of potato chips. Yes, so if you want healthy eating for your New Year's resolution, maybe not potato chip chicken, but you take the bag of chips once you've opened it, and I just estimate what is 1/2 of what's actually in there. You just put it right in here. And you don't need to measure or anything like that, just 1/2 the bag. Okay? Then I'm going to take the final half of my bag, put it in my food processor, mix it up. Okay, so we have our potato chips, onions, celery, and chicken into my bowl. Okay, now my mom and granny always made this with 2 hard-boiled eggs that they also put into the food processor. But my family doesn't like that, and I don't. Honestly, I never liked that part. So I don't do that as an adult. So I'm just gonna mix this around, and it's gonna be dry, but we're gonna work on that. So the first thing we're gonna add is seasoning. We're gonna add just about 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. We have 1/2 bag of potato chips right now in this. So I'm not gonna add any more salt, but I am gonna hit it with just a little bit of my Lowry seasoned salt, just to give it a little amped up flavor. And then to bring this all together, I have 3/4 cup of mayonnaise that I'm gonna put down in here. And then the trick my mom taught me is that you need to add a little bit more liquid. So what I have here is 1 cup of chicken broth. And what I do is I just add it until it gets to the consistency that I want. So it's gonna be probably about 1/2 cup, but I'm gonna add 1/2 cup and then see where I am. And if I need to add more, I'll add more. Because you want this to have a moisture, because as it bakes, it's all gonna come together. And if you don't have the moisture now, it can be dry. Okay, so when you're done with that, we're gonna take a 2-quart casserole, mine's round. I'm gonna spray it with nonstick spray. And then I'm just going to add this into my casserole dish. And then what I'm gonna do, oh yes I am, I'm gonna take the rest of these potato chips and I am going to put them all over the top of my casserole. And I'm just gonna use my hands to spread everything out nice and even. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this in a 375 degree oven, and I'm gonna bake it for about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so let's get our potato chip chicken. Now I ran this under my low broiler in my GE Profile oven for just a second because I just love getting that color on my potato chips. So guys, I hope you'll try this recipe. It's amazing. It has 4 decades of people that love it, and I know you will too. And if you love my recipe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can check me out over on the blog where you can get a printable of this. So I hope to see you soon. Bye.